What is up, everybody? Welcome to another video with Gaming with Cal. Today back for another episode of the fourth one Let's Play. Pretty exciting week. We have CWL going on. We have a couple town halls that are getting close to going up another level. But we're going to quickly hop into it and start off with CWL. So currently we are not getting promoted this week. We're in Crystal League 1. Couple off days. We won the first 2 days and then we just ended up losing, I believe, 3 days in a row. So pretty unlucky. We had somebody miss an attack, the reason why we lost day 4. And then day 5, we just got mismatched a little too much. And then same thing for day 3. Clan's getting stronger, so I'm pretty confident next month we will get the promotion. We're just falling a little short here. So on the main account, we currently have all builders down, research is going, and pet house is going. We are 8 builders away from going to town. We'll be maxed, and we'll be going to town hall 18. Everything will be done. We're almost having 4 heroes maxed, so heroes are only going to be a little rushed heading into town hall 18. So that's also pretty exciting. And then we have the new event coming up. Sound of Clash Metal event with the new equipment coming for the first epic equipment for Dragon Duke. So it's also pretty exciting. So we're going to quickly go through here we're going to go through all of our CWL attacks for the day 6 here. We're just going to quickly open up some chests and make sure all the builds are going before we get to the CWL attack. Clan cast click, that would have been useful like a few seconds ago. All good though. A couple minutes ago. Power pancakes, we'll save that for tomorrow. I don't really need though, most of the troops are maxed. And then another clan castle cake. Perfect. We'll save that for tomorrow. Hopefully try to finish off our ranked hits. Okay. Attack 1, we're like max 17. We're hitting at an 18. So these base layouts obviously aren't anything special. He also didn't have a crafted defenses selected. So this one was a pretty easy attack. We had a good chunk of the army, I believe, still up at the end of this one. We're just going to do a quick fireball and take out this right pocket. So this one we did switch up our army a little bit. We're currently using a fireball into not golems, into throwers and super witches. So I kind of like this combo. I got this combo from Itsu and it seems pretty legit. It's been working pretty good for me. I think having those witches spawning those tankers is just an extra, just helps a little extra to keep those few throwers alive, and also having throwers makes it a little easier to kind of clear things through fairly quick instead of just having witches because they only have a certain range they can hit. So it's a pretty good combo. So yeah, kind of working through here. We got everything working for the middle. We got the Dragon Duke on the top end. We're going to pop his ability right away, and then we're going to recall him. We already raised up the core, we closed in the CC, and we're just throwing totems kind of wherever we need for distraction. Recall Dragon Duke. Okay, working through here. Invis the King, kind of keep him alive so we can get to that single Inferno. And then last totem for that Monolith and that single Inferno. And I think we're just going to throw Dragon Duke probably on the top end probably. Or like right towards that single Inferno. Again, perfect. Go and take that out. Perfect. He's going to go take out the multi-archer tower, and he should go towards the single Inferno. Oh, single Infernos are already out. And there we have it. We have all of our heroes up. I believe we have like 3 throwers still up, and at least 1 or 2 super witches up. So, pretty solid attack. Nothing crazy. The ward base obviously wasn't anything fancy, but got the job done. Perfect. We can head on to Valkyrie, our second account, our town hall 16. Also pretty exciting for Valkyrie as well, is we are very close to heading up to town hall 17. Yeah, we did get the scenery this month. This scenery is so amazing for me. I don't know why. It's one of those darker sceneries, which most darker sceneries are usually pretty good. This one also has just the band. It's got the guitars, the statue there. It's got the Ferris wheel, but all decked out in skulls and stuff. It's pretty cool, and they got the stage and the crowd and stuff. This is definitely going to be one of my like top 3 favorite like XL sceneries. So nice. But yeah, we only have 1 Elixir Collector, and then we're down just to traps, the 97 walls. So within like 2 weeks, we'll probably be able to finish all that off, and then get a few more levels on the heroes, and then by the end of the month, we'll be heading to Town Hall 17, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, this one we're gonna just quickly open up a couple chests. We can run through here, starting off with an epic. Look at that. Ruin a Builder Elixir. I mean, we'll take it. We already got the 6 builder, but sure, why not? Into a rare. Okay, wall rings. We need those. Not a problem. And then another one. Back to back. 2 epics out of 3 chests. Oh, Book of Heroes. That is exactly what we needed. Oh my god. See, this gold pass is so much better considering right in the bottom there. We just got an extra Book of Heroes. That's crazy. Dark Elixir, we'll take it. And I believe that was the last one. Honestly, that was insane. 2 epics out of like 3 chests is crazy. Okay, so we can kind of hop in here and show off our attack here. So this one we're just doing the fireball in just straight throwers. We're not doing super witches in this one, so it's pretty simple. This one, again, such a weird layout. We're just gonna try to fireball and take out both fire spitters, so we don't have to deal with that at all. And then queen on the right side, and then just send everybody in through the middle. Go through here. Once the multi-archer tower goes down, we're gonna throw 2 invises and then quickly hit that fireball. So right now, we've locked on there. Perfect. Now we can invis, and then fireball. Okay, boom, up, perfect. Get those earthquakes in there. And pretty solid value out of that. We can recall Warden before he gets roasted by the Revenge Tower. Perfect. Queen on the right side, and everybody through the middle here. Ice Golem, Wall Breaker, Log Launcher, Columns, Throwers, everybody through the middle here. Log Launcher opens up the compartment there, and luckily everybody goes directly for the middle, which works out pretty good. And then the Rage of the Core. Push through here, and we're going to pop that King ability once he gets to the wall. Perfect. Pop that King ability, completely open up the base, poison the CC. We throw the totem up there for distraction. Get rid of that monolith. Dragon Duke is just going to work on this bottom side. Take out the multi-archer tower. Perfect. Then he decides to go on the top end. Probably invis him, keep him alive a little longer. And then his base is pretty well crushed though. Dragon Duke does end up going down, but it's all good. He's going to end up going to Phoenix, getting a little extra value for him. Dragon Duke's going to go now. He's going to come up. And then the base is pretty much crushed. So for 16v18, even though the base layout wasn't the best, it's still pretty nice to have this much army left and actually have 2 of your heroes left, so pretty solid hit for sure. Perfect. And we can head on to GWK, our new Town Hall 16. Okay. This one we kind of went with just a very simple attack strategy here. We went with the mass totems into the blimp. So we kept it pretty simple here, but everything's down here for at least 3 days, I believe. The research, I believe we get back in like a day or two, and the pet house in, again, like a day. But besides that, we don't get our quickest build, the quickest builder we get is going to be for 3 days from now. So we are chilling on this account. This one we were doing a 16v18, and we just keep it simple. So we end up kind of getting this giant arrow directly through the middle to take out 2 air defenses and 1 of the sweepers. It was the wrong sweeper though. We wanted that one on the top right. All good though. And then RC left side with E-Drag, everybody through the middle, and we're just gonna hit the Warden ability, early blimp, and just throw those totems for distraction. And then once the blimp hits the core, pop the rage on that, the core should go down. Super Yeti will take down Town Hall. Okay, and we're just gonna throw out these totems for distraction. Just work through here. Honestly, a little sloppy in attack, but with this strategy, this totem at the mass totem dragon strategy, it's just so effective. Just keep throwing those totems, distract the monolith there, totem distract the air defense on the right, and we're just going to slowly push through here. This one was a little close though, since it was the 10-18, so a little too close for comfort in this one. So the last totem is probably going to go for the monolith there, so we can take that down. Beautiful. And then there's not a lot that can actually hurt us. The queen should take down the air defense in the bottom, and then Dragon Duke is full health, so we should be able to push through all this. Very strong strategy for Tunnel 16 as well. I think the fireball strategy is more effective, but this one, if you want just a quick, simple attack, you don't really have to think much about it. Mass totem drag is the way to go. And we 3-star that one, and then our final attack is not going to be on solo leveling, which is also, besides GWK, which just got to Tunnel 16, our Tunnel 15 is also pretty close to being max. I think we only have 2 mortars left and traps, and then we'll just have to grind out some walls and hero upgrades, and then we can also go to Tunnel 16 on this account as well. It'll be a little longer because we got to grind out heroes and walls, but maybe in like a month and a half we'll be able to go up as well. So this one we're gonna just quickly open up. I think we have 2 chests in this one, 2 or 3. Another epic, man. These chests have been on fire today. 31 starry ore will come in clutch, considering we get the new equipment coming tomorrow. Another common, builder elixir, and then just one or 2 more. Clan castle cake, perfect. Save that for tomorrow. And there we have it, chests are done. We just put that one builder down in a mortar. So let's quickly do our last CWL attack. This one we did a really simple one. From like the Town Hall 15 level, we just did a RC charge and 2 dragons with the battle blimp. And then we took 3 totems for just distraction at the end here. Also really effective strategy, I would say, for like Town Hall 14 to 15. Super effective against higher Town Halls. RC unfortunately did not want to work with me here. I guess it was just my fault. Poor execution on the invises. There we go. We take out the multi-gear tower, which is what we wanted. And we wanted to go right in that pocket on the left there, take out the spitter and the monolith. But the RC was like, nope, we're going to go down to the right. So, it is what it is. We tried to redirect her there, just didn't do a good job. So she's just going to work down through here. It is what it is. We'll get whatever value we can get out of her. Push her up here. She'll take out that. One more invis. Perfect. So she's going to get whatever she can there. And then the rest of the attack is going to be on the top right. So this is already kind of wonky. I wasn't expecting her to go right. I was really hoping she was going to go left. But same plan, we're going to put... And we also kind of messed up on our Queen Giant Arrow. We wanted to take out like 3 air defenses with that 1 arrow. We only got the 1. So at this point I'm like, oh no, I'm about to 1-star. But, you know, with this strategy, it's just so broken. We were able to put everything on this right side. The goal is to have them just wrap around the right side. And then we'll throw Dragon Duke on the left side. Early warden ability, Battle Blimp, we're going to Rage the core. Just kind of gut out the core, keeping the troops alive. Totem for distraction. A little late on the rage as well. We got to rage the core up. Town Hall should fall. Totem for distraction on that monolith. Super Yeti's working through there. He's really weakening up the fire spitter and the monolith. And once the troops get off of this, use the final totem on that monolith, and then send Dragon Duke on the left side for cleanup. Monolith goes down, so there's nothing that can really take them out, so should be good then. The ability now, and then perfect. And then they just kind of push through there. Queen, Dragon Duke, and the dragons on the top side. Clear everything out. Perfect day for us. We went 4 for 4. Pretty solid day. We also had our 5th account in there. Honey Show, which we did the same attack strategy on the bottom. We took out another Town Hall 17, which was also rushed and a really weird layout. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. No promotion, unfortunately, but we'll definitely get it next month. But yeah, currently sitting in that 3rd spot. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will catch you all in the next one. See you later. Peace.